At home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, and now it's time to see which teams made that adjustment that could give them the edge. Some conference pride is at stake here, too.
It's Garland with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Drummond a screen. Fires from the wing. That one's not going to go. And the Wizards now going the other way. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Out to Kuzma. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Rebounded by Covington. And it's 6-7 with a 7'2" wingspan. Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. We talked about how he's going to try and disrupt Brandon Ingram. Coach said he's too tall to block. He's like KD in that sense. But we have to get a hand up to at least bother his shot from outside. So, Kevin, they'll try to limit his clean looks. Of course, that brings in his in-between game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Dinwiddie. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And it's the Spurs ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Reddish. With the drive. And Reddish with the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
There's Garland. Covington wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Stretching the floor with his outside shot. Covington, a true marksman who doesn't lack confidence.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Another one falls for Washington.
Beasley.
And so Garland will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Garland, no good.
Their movement is good. They get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And they pick up 2. Dinwiddie's got 6.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. He's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
To the wing right side. Reddish's shot is good.
3-point field.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
All right, fans, time to get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the middle. Richardson gets a wide open look. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Zubac. It doesn't go for him. And the Spurs going the other way now. Now, here's Garland. Out left of the wing. And here's Reddish. Oh, he misses the dunk. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the foul on Josh Richardson.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Zubac. And it's Kispert in the corner. 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here.
He's such a rugged defender that makes his presence known. Drummond is so intimidating.
Here's Garland. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Darius
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Richardson, no luck.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Goes up from the top of the key.
Darius
And it's San Antonio with another.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous. The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy layup.
Your Wizards.
And so it's San Antonio bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Nobody near Schroeder. And the 3-ball is good. Schroeder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Richardson outside. Pass to Beasley. Another shot. Back to Richardson. Down low. Here's Zubats. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Schroeder. Softly drops in the floater. Schroeder's got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio.
You know, with how fast Schroeder plays, the floater fits his game. I mean, he doesn't even have to stop to get the teardrop.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lightning quick first step. Schroeder routinely beats defenders to the spot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Beasley. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Spurs leading by 10. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Johnson.
Kelvin Johnson.
Hits the target from 18 feet. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working into an open team.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The high post shot. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for. His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Wizards trailed by 12. Finished off the break. Dinwiddie's got 8.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Your Wizards answer.
Spurs substitution.
Spurs leading by 10. Here's Garland. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He has 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Reddish with the ball. Guarded now by Kispert. Outside Garland. Hands it from downtown.
Darius Garland.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Count that one. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Garland looking it over. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Goes back up. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Spurs lead by 15. Driving in. Graham. And the dunk by Graham.
What smooth motion, man. Showing creativity and tenacity right there with the block.
It's Garland. Washington with the rebound. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Rush. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first.
Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Second.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
For the Spurs.
And he makes both free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Richardson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Zubac. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs riding a 15-point lead at the end of the... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Shoots from the high post. That's good on the jump shot. Garland's got 13.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Top of the key. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Wizards trail by 17.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
The shot's good from Gafford.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, seize the momentum.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul.
Darius Garland.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Wizards timeout.
If you want a t-shirt, let's make some noise.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Ingram outside. Lets it go with the three. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, look at how Ingram uses his stride on the drive. He's able to get inside so quickly.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Here's Reddish. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dinwiddie with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Beasley. Ingram outside. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here he goes.
But did you see that?
Assisted.
And when Pearl sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Here's Dinwiddie. The shot from the low post is good. Dinwiddie's got 12. Garland left side. Pirtle trying to get open. That's short off the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Wizards trailed by 11. To the inside. Here's Gafford. Kicks it out to Beasley. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Beasley.
9 points in the game so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Schroeder. And just miss after miss right now. Ingram with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
This
foul.
may not be the juiciest stat he'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Spurs leading by 6. Launches a 3. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 10.
You know, good seeing Schroeder hit from outside the arc. He knows when he should take these shots.
Richardson attacking. The shot's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And there's the drive. Schroeder outside. It's Pirtle top of the key. Screen by Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And Pearl is so quick at moving to the hoop after the screen. Just awesome mobility rolling to the basket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside
That's his first personal
and
foul.
draw the contact.
Second
The
team
Wizards
foul.
shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
There's Garland. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting.
Wizards answer.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Richardson. Now Zubac. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Graham takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
An excellent playmaker in the pick and roll. This time Graham keeps it all to himself.
Outside Garland. Pass to Reddish. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. And so Graham will bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 4. A shot's good from Kispert.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Richardson outside. Now here's Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Zubats. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. No good. That would have tied it. San Antonio leading by 3. Reddish. Kuzma pulls it in.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Graham surveying the floor. Pass to Zubats. Out to Kuzma. Here's Graham. Into the lane. Good D by Covington. Schroeder outside. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Major step up by Schroeder. I mean, the team needed him, and Dennis with no problem providing the basket.
Pass to Kispert. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution.
Several teams changing it up here. Outside Garland. The 3. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Pass to Zubats. Dinwiddie drives in. Count that one.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Garland.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Driving the lane. And he lays it straight in.
Garland.
Great job of screening there. Nice job of taking to the rim and make it finish.
And the Wizards making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. 1:46 left in the 4th. Outside Garland. And he drives in. A slam dunk by Garland.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Garland. From deep three-point range, the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Oh, he attacks the glass with a ferocity that you have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
Robert Covington. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 7.
Line for the Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Pass to Reddish. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Now, here's Garland. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Ingram. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Reddish. Oh, good with the triple.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
They get a hand on it, and he commits the intentional foul.
Daniel Gafford. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Malik Beasley. That's his first personal foul. Third
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Spurs. Cam Reddish. 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good.
Timeout on the
It's
floor.
an 8-point game.
Washington timeout.
$16 seconds left in the game. And here is Hachimura. And so it's the Spurs with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of...
Interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match your words, you can tell that I ain't playing red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor will be staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci, bougie and I'm choosy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my play, sorry you a little late. Tell 'em one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat.